Contact us to avail the combo offer of General Studies and Public Administration optional with 20% discount.
So students, like many of you have participated in the 400 Dreams Scholarship Test, okay. Although like we have found that many of you have registered for the 400 Dreams Scholarship Test, and they were really serious people who have registered for it, right? But like when it comes to participation rate, many of you were not able to participate because of so many reasons, right? Many of you have already given the test also. So today what we are going to do, we are going to declare the results for all of you, and at the same time we will also talk about the GS Foundation course highlights. Means like what are the things that you are going to get once you join the GS Foundation course, alright. So as you know that the 400 Dreams Scholarship Test, this particular test was conducted right in 2 slots on 11th and 12th of September, alright. So in these 2 slots, we in these 2 days we have conducted the paper in various slots, and you people have participated over there, right. So many of you who have participated, they have joined the meeting, right, and some of the people who have participated, they were not able to join the meeting yet, but that's all right. Okay, so like as part of the GS Foundation course, right, if we talk about the GS Foundation course, you're going to get a lot of things, right. So we are going to talk about what are the course features of the GS Foundation course, and later on like we are going to talk about the faculty members of Lukmaan IAS who are going to take classes for you, and after then we will talk about the rankers, the people who have got good ranks in the GS in the 400 Dreams Scholarship Test, all right. So this is the test like that can change someone's life like you. Many of you have participated in the test hoping that they would get an admission in the course. Indeed, those people who have topped the test, they will be given free of cost admission. The top 10 rankers will be given free of cost admission in the GS Foundation course. Another 390 rankers, these people are going to get admission on a scholarship basis. Okay, so if you have got a huge good percentage, so you are going to get good scholarship amount in this particular GS Foundation course. So now let us quickly talk about the course highlights, right. So what are the features of this particular course? In this course we will cover all your GS Foundation, all your general studies related papers. We'll cover general studies paper 1, then we will take general studies paper 2 and general studies paper 3 and paper 4. As you know that general studies paper 1 covers few important areas like history and culture, okay. So when we talk about history and culture, history in itself is a very big component, okay. It is a very big component of the general studies course itself, okay. It has ancient history, then it has medieval history, then modern history, then post-independence history and the world history. All of it will be covered. Apart from this, art and culture section will also be covered, alright. Art and culture section will be taken by Professor Mustafa Hussain. He is a professor in JNU, alright. And history will be taken by Dr. Muhammad Zia, okay. So he is also a very renowned faculty for this thing. When we talk about Indian and world geography, related to geography, we have 2 senior faculties. One of the faculty is Lakshmikant Jabhe. So he is going to take the section of geography. Then when it comes to Indian society, we will have a faculty for Indian society. He is Mr. Abhijit Jha, okay. So these are the faculties who are going to take your subject related to GS paper 1. When we talk about GS paper 2, it also has various sections in it. One of the section is Indian polity and governance, okay. Second section is international relations. Third section is social justice or social issues, okay. So Indian polity and governance related section will be taken by S. Ansari sir himself. Then when it comes to international relations, we have a faculty, okay. She'll be taking classes over here, right. Then social justice section will be taken by S. Ansari sir, okay. When it comes to GS paper 3, this particular section has, this paper has different sections. One is economic development. Your course is going to start with economic development itself, okay. So the batches that are starting, so it's going to be a offline batch over here in Karol Bagh Center of Lukmaan IAS. So classes will be held at Karol Bagh Center itself, okay. all the students who are residing in Delhi or nearby Delhi and the students who are willing to relocate to Delhi, they can join the offline batch, and other students who are coming from different parts of the country, right, who want to join online batch, they have an option to join the same batch in online mode. Okay, no matter what rank you have got in 400 Dreams scholarship test, you can join the test, you can join the GS Foundation course either in offline mode or in online mode. Okay, in both the modes you can join. Okay, and like you know, economic development will be taken by a senior faculty member over here. Then like we have a science and technology. Okay, science and technology is also a part of GS paper 3, that will be taken by faculties. Then internal security and disaster management, these two sections will be taken by Lakshmikant Jabhe. When it comes to ethics, integrity and aptitude, so this is a section that is considered to be most difficult by some of the aspirants, and at the same time this is considered as the easiest section for some other candidates. And this paper gives you an opportunity to score much higher than any other 3 papers. Okay, so we have GS paper 1, we have GS paper 2, we have GS paper 3. Over the years we have noticed that like people can score much higher marks in GS paper 4 as compared to any other paper. All right, so all these 4 papers of GS will be taken as part of the GS Foundation course. And apart from this, there will be essay classes also. Okay, so essay is also a part of GS. All right, so essay has equal weightage as any other paper over here, like paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4. Essay also has a weightage of 250 marks. That will also be covered as part of the GS Foundation batch itself. All right, so now let us talk about what are the things that will be covered, right, whether you are going to get any study material or not, right. And so many things are there related to this particular course. We are going to discuss these things one by one. All right, so let us see. Okay, so how many classes will be there, right, what is the duration of the course, what is the length of each class, we are going to talk about all of it. Okay, at the later part of the discussion, once I have finished my talks, so I will allow you to ask your questions so that like I can answer those questions for you. All right, so when we talk about GS classes, all right, so the duration of the batch will be 10 months. Okay, so the batch duration will be 10 months. Okay, and there will be 6 classes per week. Every week you will have 6 classes, means like classes will run for 6 days. And how it is done 6 days, from Monday to Friday you will have regular classes of a particular subject. Let's consider economic development is being taken. So economic development will be taken over a duration of 5 days, and on Saturday you will have a class test. All right, so we will talk about what kind of test you are going to have, and on Sunday you will have a current affairs class, and that current affairs class is in-depth editorial discussion class. Okay, so this is one of the most important and crucial component of the General Studies Foundation batch. Okay, so editorial discussion classes will be covered as part of the GS Foundation batch itself. And related to editorial discussion, you are going to get a ED booklet every week, and that ED booklet will have multiple sections. What are the sections that will be part of ED booklet? One of the thing is like 7 to 8 articles will be there. These are in-depth articles. These articles are very helpful for the mains examination. All right, so the duration of the batch will be around 10 months. Okay, it will be around 10 months. 6 classes will be there per week. Okay, and each class duration is around 2.5 hours. Okay, so the class duration is roughly 2.5 hours. Sometimes the class may go little longer, it may be 3 hours also. So you guys need to have little patience, because like this GS Foundation course is a journey in itself, right? So you are going to come across different subjects throughout this 10 months duration. All right, so this is about GS classes, how many classes will be there and what is the duration of the thing. Okay, and apart from this, many of the students like you who did not study NCERT books, who have weak foundation in NCERT books, Lukmaan IAS has already recorded videos related to NCERT books covering 6th to 12th standard books. Okay, so we have covered the important sections from 6th to 12th standard. All right, so 26 recorded videos will be given to you as part of the GS Foundation course, and these 26 pre-foundation NCERT classes will cover the NCERT books from 6th to 12th standard, the most important sections, okay, so that you don't miss out on building your foundation. All right. So when we talk about the third portion, okay, many students ask like, will there be any test series? Yes, there is going to be a lot of test series, okay. So let us talk about, okay, one of the thing is like prelims test series, okay. So this prelims test series is mentoring based test series, all right. So how it happens? So in all there will be 29 tests as part of prelims test series, okay. So 29 tests is can be clubbed into 25 tests. Let me talk how, okay, let me talk about it. So 20 out of 25 tests, okay, 21 tests will be for GS, general studies only, okay. They will be module wise test, means like let's consider economic development is covered, okay. After substantial coverage of the economic development, there will be a module wise test where the Lukmaan IAS is going to assess how much you have learned from economic development. Similarly, for other subjects also there will be tests. So 21 tests will be module wise, okay, means like they will be subject wise test. And apart from this, you are also going to get 4 full length tests, okay. How many full length tests will be there? There will be 4 full length tests, okay. So 4 GS tests will be there and 4 CSET tests will be there, okay. CSET means Civil Services Aptitude Test. So as part of the prelims examination, like UPSC conducts 2 papers in prelims examination on the same day, right? Generally the paper is conducted on Sunday. The GS paper is conducted from 9:30 AM to 11:30 AM. Then after 3 hours of gap, right, the CSET test is conducted by UPSC from 2:30 PM to 4:30 PM, okay. So duration for each test is of 2 hours. Similarly, for all these tests that I am talking about, the duration of these tests will be 2 hours, means like for GS test, each test will be of 2 hours. CSET test is also going to be of 2 hours. Each test is going to have 100 questions, all right, and weightage will be 200 marks, similar to the pattern that you have appeared in the 400 Dreams Scholarship Test. So that 400 Dreams Scholarship Test was a full length test covering only GS section, okay. It has covered only GS section and it was largely based on NCERT books, all right. So that is about the test series. If we talk about the editorial discussion classes, okay, so editorial discussion classes are conducted every Sunday, okay. Generally the timing is from 5 PM to 7:30 PM, okay. So in this editorial discussion class, the faculty discusses in depth the topics that were in news throughout a particular week, okay. So let's consider there were many topics that were in news. Lukmaan IAS analyzes which of these topics are potential topics for UPSC mains examination. After analyzing, it has a team of content developers. The team actually makes the editorial booklets, okay. So like you will be given editorial booklets, so each booklet has around 50 to 70 pages, okay. So every week you are going to get a booklet of editorial discussion classes, okay. So classes will be conducted where the faculties are going to talk about the different topics that were in news, and they are going to analyze it in depth, okay. So that is one part of the thing. And apart from this, you will be given a ED booklet so that like you can revise whatever has been taught in the classroom, okay. So on the basis of the ED topics that are covered in the editorial discussion classes, you will be given a set of questions. These are known as questions to ponder, okay. You will be given a questions to ponder. So these questions to ponder are based on the editorial topics that are covered, okay, during that particular class. And you will also get a weekly test paper. So weekly test paper is given generally on the next week. Let's consider this week, this Sunday you have a test, you have a editorial discussion class, you get a booklet also of editorial discussion class, you get questions to ponder. So next week on Saturday you are going to have a test, okay. This is known as weekly test. So like you will be given a question cum answer booklet, All right. So if you are sitting somewhere like outside Delhi, if you want to write a test, so you can download the test from the students portal. We will be uploading the test in the students portal. You can download the test from there. After downloading, you can write your answer and you can upload it for assessment. Okay. Once it is uploaded, the evaluators in Lukmaan IAS will be able to download those test papers, and they will evaluate, and they will re-upload it for so that like you can see how much you have performed. Okay. So this is about editorial discussion classes. So roughly there will be around 50 editorial discussion classes in a year, and you will come across 50 such weekly tests, and through these tests most of your preparation for mains examination will be done. All right. So this is about editorial discussion classes. When we talk about essay, right, so dedicated essay classes will also be conducted by Lukmaan IAS for you. All right. So there will be 5 dedicated classes that will talk about philosophical essays, that will talk about other sections from where UPSC is asking questions in essay. Okay. So essay classes will be conducted, and you will also be given opportunity to write test on essay. Okay. Generally, like if we talk about, like we separately run a essay program, and that essay program is very, very famous, okay, among the aspirants. Many qualified aspirants praise the Lukmaan IAS essay classes. All right. So like if you join, if anyone joins the essay test series, okay, or essay module, they attend 5 essay classes and they write 7 test papers related to essay. All right. So this builds your understanding related to essay, and it is a very important section. All right. So that is related to essay. And so we have already talked about the classes. Now let us discuss about the study material. Many of you have doubt related to study material, which book to study, from where to study, how much to study, how to get information about which which material to study. So the thing is, Lukmaan IAS has developed a comprehensive booklet for each topic. All right. So you will be given printed booklets if you are attending the class offline, if you are attending the class in Karol Bagh Center. So once you visit over here, you will be given the printed study material. These materials are highly researched by the Lukmaan IAS content developers team, and these materials will help you to cover the topics in a lesser amount of time. Okay. So the thing is, you don't have to go through bulky books and all. So these booklets are refined study material. These booklets have been prepared by referring to different books. Okay. So that you get concisely what you actually need. Okay. So these booklets are very important. All right. So you will be given study materials in printed booklet format. You will be given 13 such booklets. Okay. 13 such booklets. If a student is learning from the GS Foundation batch sitting somewhere outside Delhi, so they'll be joining the online classes. So online classes okay, so the thing is, online classes, okay, online classes students will be couriered. Okay, so like we are going to courier the study material at your location if you join the GS Foundation course online. All right. So you are going to get 13 booklets, and it will cover all the 4 general studies papers. Okay, you will get booklet related to GS paper 1, you will get booklet related to GS paper 2, you will get booklet related to GS paper 3 and GS paper 4. All the 4 booklets, all the 4 subjects will be covered through these booklets. All right. And apart from this, there will be class test also. Okay. We are going to conduct class test for the people who are part of the GS Foundation batch. Okay. So class test is done to assess the students' preparation level in each module. Okay. So every 20 days, after every 20 days, you are going to have a class test related to prelims exam, and you are going to have a class test related to mains exam. Okay. So when we talk about class test related to prelims exam, right, you will have 50 MCQs. Okay, 50 MCQs in the class test. When we talk about the mains, mains related questions, you will be having 5 mains related question in the class test. Okay, so every 20 days you are going to have a class test. All right, and after then many of you are reading the Hindu newspaper analysis, all right? So like to help you ease your preparation, Lukmaan IAS has a very comprehensive program. So like one of our faculty is working day and night, and he is coming up with the Hindu newspaper analysis. So you will be given recorded videos of the Hindu newspaper analysis, and the thing is, those students who are part of the GS Foundation batch, they can join the Hindu newspaper analysis through a Zoom session, through a Zoom meeting, okay? So like you will be able to interact with the faculty while he is taking the class for the Hindu newspaper analysis. You will also be given the PDF, PDF of the PPT that the faculty refers to while, covering the Hindu newspaper analysis. And every day our, content team, okay, content team is preparing daily current affairs. So that daily current affair booklet will be given every day to you, and that will be in PDF format. It will be uploaded on a Google Drive and you can download it from there, okay. So like through classes and through study materials and tests, your holistic preparation goes on for the for general studies, all right. And apart from this, Lukmaan IAS also has a very dedicated faculty member for optional subject, which is public administration optional, okay. And Ansari sir is one of the most renowned faculty for public administration optional. Many of his students have qualified the UPSC civil services examination by taking this particular optional, all right. So those people who have appeared in the GS in this particular 400 dreams scholarship test, they can also join the public administration optional, and they will be getting 20% discount in the public administration optional subject, all right. So this is about the course features of the GS Foundation batch. After you join the GS Foundation batch, these are the course features over there, all right. So now after this, let us conclude our discussion related to the course features, all right. So we have a faculty with us. His name is Lakshmikant Jabhe. So Lakshmikant Jabhe is going to talk about, okay, the faculties of Lukmaan IAS, the team of Lukmaan IAS, the faculties who are going to help you in covering the general studies subjects, all right. So we have with us Lakshmikant Jabhe. He would like to interact with you, okay. In later part of the session, we can have an interaction. We will allow each of you, to speak, like if you have any queries, all right.
Good evening everyone. My name is Lakshmikant Jabhe. I am faculty at Lukmaan IAS. I am associated with Lukmaan IAS since last 4 years, and I teach geography environment section as well as the Hindu analysis on daily basis here. Okay, so yes, Jahidul sir has already explained you about the courses and gave the introduction about the faculty at Lukmaan IAS also. I will briefly tell you again some kind of repetition, but yes, eagerly you are waiting for the result. I will immediately request Ansari sir to announce the result. Just give us 5 minutes, okay. So I will talk about the faculty here. Yes, so Ansari sir is the chief faculty here. He is taking public administration optional subject, and GS2 paper polity part and governance part is there, and as well as whole ethics paper is there, GS4, right. At the same time, he is involved in ED lectures, conducting ED lectures, as well as essay paper, philosophical essay topics in the essay paper is dealt by Ansari sir here. At the same time, Professor Mustafa sir, he is associated with us, and he will be guiding you in art and culture subject as well as in essay paper. He has huge experience with him, especially he has been he has worked with UPSC in evaluation of the copies also, right. So yes, myself Lakshmikant, other faculties associated with us, Mohammad Jia sir for history paper, then Abhijit Jha sir for sociology. At the same time, Tejal ma'am is there for international relations, and Meenakshi ma'am for CSAT section. Yes, so at Lukmaan IAS, let me just briefly tell you the approach of faculties, how faculties have the approach. Many a times students in different institute has the major problem here is that students are not able to understand the concept. At Lukmaan IAS, what we focus as a faculty here is the conceptual building or the foundation building of the students here. That's why the focus of the faculties is building the concepts or clearing the concepts. The faculty does not move ahead unless and until each and every student is understanding the concepts here. The second most important aspect is the dynamic interaction in the classroom, be it online or offline. Okay, so here offline or online, we shifted online last year, that is fine, but that is not the obstruction here. The students are interacting with faculty is interacting with students continuously in the classroom, and these are the dynamic sessions. At the same time, exam oriented guidance. Why we are saying that exam oriented guidance? Because the exam syllabus is bulky and many a times students wander off from the dedicated path here. So what we need to focus is the faculty always guide you in the exam oriented manner, like focus on the previous year questions, and whatever the faculty is teaching in the classroom directly, the questions can be asked from that whatever we are teaching in the classroom. Okay, then every student is different and important. So many times what happens is in different institutions, the major problem students are facing is that students are not able to have access to the faculty. The major problem, and because of that what happens is many times the problems that students are facing, they are not solved here. So what we have at Lukmaan IAS is that we consider each and every student important, and there is different kind of, let's say, grasping powers, and therefore what we focus here is clearing the doubts of each and every students, and at the same time we can have the different one-to-one sessions even after completing the session. Okay, so regular sessions, after that also the faculty will interact with the students whenever they have any kind of doubt. So faculty is always available to you. The focus here at Lukmaan IAS of the faculty is we are always there for you, and surely in literal terms we are always there for you to guide you in your preparation. So be it offline or online, what we say always that why Lukmaan IAS is different, why Lukmaan IAS. So let me tell you the three important pillars where your success is lying here. We can say that main pillar is Ansari sir. Surely all of you know about Ansari sir and the expertise he carries with his experience he carries with him, right? So you are necessarily, or what we can say that you are going to benefit from Ansari sir in the preparation of this examination a lot. At the same time, the quality that we are providing, quality in terms of teaching, quality in terms of the material that we are providing, study material. So in terms of that quality, we are one of the most, we can say, highly qualified institute. And ultimately we will say that the commitment that we have towards the students. So the complete 11-month course that you are going to have in this foundation batch, so up till continuously in these total 11 months, the commitment towards the students, whatever the problems students are facing, the management, the faculty and each and every personnel of team Lukmaan IAS will be always with you. And this surely we expect that is going to convert into your success. So ultimately, I believe that all of you will be joining your journey of preparation of this examination with Lukmaan IAS without, let's say, losing any time. Yes, I can understand you are waiting for the results. I would like to request Ansari sir to come on dais and announce the much awaited results now. Ansari sir.
See, certainly we will announce the result and you will come to know about this. And you will get to know what you have performed. Before that, we want to tell some of the things that it is not just merely scholarship program, which we have been emphasizing and trying to give a message. The message is that it is an initiative for serious people. We do not want non-serious people. So those who are non-serious, we don't want them. And we don't want to admit those people simply just because they have qualified this test. Therefore, it is just a request. If you are not serious in your preparation, so you should not waste a seat of any other person who may be deserving, but because of your seat, he does not take it or he does not get admission. We have the experience, you also have the experience in your life that when anything is provided free, so people take it for granted. People think that whether it is of that quality, why free is being given, and there are so many ifs and buts that we have. Yes, there can be certainly ulterior motive when something is given free. But all those things which are given free in market will not be based on ulterior motive. Some people may have, some may not. How can you distinguish it? How can you identify it? It is very difficult. It depends on your wisdom, how you will see it, how you will distinguish it. So it is for those people in you who are serious but somehow they struggle to get quality of guidance. So for that we have initiated, and it is not just for only 10 persons, it is for all those persons who are serious in the, let's say that list of 390, and they can also pursue it. Without any saying, let's key at this stage when you are not aware about us, we are not aware about you. So how we can start trusting each other? How can you think that whatever we are saying is right? Because today in the market, we claim that, everyone claims that he or she is best. Every institution claims that he is first or she is first or this institution is first. And let's say every institution can show you result. So how will distinguish? So again it depends on your wisdom. And certainly let's say that any institution that you come to know, so you come to know also through your friends, through your peers. But suppose a candidate does not have friends and peers, so how he or she will come to know? So again it depends on your wisdom. So basically what we want to convey at this stage is that give us opportunity, trust in us, and will not let you down. This is how I said in my initial message and today also, because trusting is very difficult in today's commercialized era. Everything is commercialized, so how one can get what one deserves, or let's say that the best guidance. Therefore we have been telling from the very beginning when we started in 2018, since then, and we have guided, let's say, at least 3 such batches of 400 dreams program, and people have reached to also interview level from that batch. This year also some of them are appearing in interview. So it shows also that those people who take admission through this scholarship program, so they are serious and they have the potential to get a rank. And that is how we also wish for you, that once you, let's say that get admission or once you join us, so as it has been told by other faculties that we have a serious guidance program where, let's say that it's like something whether you are able to study, whatever told, whatever taught, whatever information given. So it's 10 months, 11 months of very busy schedule that you don't get even time because classes are so tight and so scheduled, and we finish on time. To finish on time, it is also challenging for us. That's why we take at least one module parallelly. Parallelly in the sense that 2 modules will run parallelly so that we can finish the sections on time. And why we do it? Because teaching comprehensively takes time. Although at early stage, or let's say that there are courses which people finish even in 7 months also, in 9 months also. But yes, how a candidate knows initially that whether the courses are being taught, syllabus is being taught very comprehensively. So if you see the conventional syllabus, contemporary developments, current developments, it's huge. You can see how day-to-day basis the developments taking place all across the society. They are so huge, and whether a candidate is able to know, understand, comprehend all those things. So there are three, let's say, way of dividing the syllabus like conventional, contemporary and current. And unless a candidate has integrated approach, so merely knowing about conventional, one is just preparing 1/3 of the syllabus. So if you are taught, let's say that about Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha given in your Lakshmikant, so it is just, let's say, 1/3 of your syllabus covered, but this is how it can be covered in 7 months. But it is not going to be of any help, simply because you have to know that how Parliament has worked in 70 years. Not in that, let's say that what is about Parliament and what is about Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So to teach how it has worked in 70 years plus the current developments, it takes time. And that's why to teach it comprehensively, it takes time, and that is what we have a program which is very unique, that we teach one module at least parallelly, so that it is finished on time. These all things are we are trying to say you in the beginning, before, let's say, you start thinking about your admission. Because of this online mode, the technology, the medium that we have, that we can interact. You may have several questions and etc., which I guess they will try to address those questions. But this interaction is also to clear some of your doubts, clear some of your, let's say, that thinkings in your mind about whether to go for admission and how to go, what is about the course, what about the promises made, because people think that many things are promised but things are not delivered. So you may have exactly, we can come to know only when we interact with you what you have the set of things in your mind. But the question will say, or the thing we will say is that we don't want to make like any other scholarship program. We want to make it very different, because we have a habit of keeping the things very different and unique. And that is how I will try to finish here. The less you speak, the better it is. So speaking is done largely in class. So we will speak when we'll be in class. And now they will announce that result and see you. Some of the things, those top people, those who come in that top 10 category. Yes.
Thank you everyone for patiently waiting for your results, right? So Ansari sir has already shared his insight related to the GS Foundation batch. So Ansari sir told it very clearly that through this particular scholarship test, we only want the serious people, the people who want to make changes in their life and the people who want to make changes in the society. All right. So we want people who are very serious and dedicated about their preparation and about their career. Okay. So we promise, like, we will deliver whatever we have been, delivering till now. All right. So, okay. So now, just wait for a minute. We are just, going to share the result of top 10 rankers. All right. So top 10 rankers and other 400 rankers name will be uploaded in our website, which is lukmanias.com. All right. And apart from this, we had many people who did not finish the paper that they started. So we will share the list of those students also. Okay. So this is the list of, top rankers. So you can see over here, the first ranker, we have Nagma Sheikh. Okay. She has scored 166 marks in this particular paper. So she has got 83%. Okay. Nagma Sheikh has topped this particular examination. Then at the second rank, we have Vaishali. Okay. So Vaishali has got the second rank, and she has scored 146.67. Her score is 73.34. Okay, so under top 10 rankers, we have two girls who have ranked top. Okay, both the girls are in top two. Okay, Nagma and Vaishali. So it shows that, like, you know, girls are very competitive. Okay, so many of you may be facing a lot of challenges in your personal life, but the thing is, once you make a commitment to yourself that I want to bring change in my career, I want to do something for the society, so that's how you can perform in the UPSC mains examination also. Okay, so that's how you can get a rank in the UPSC. So the third ranker is Akash Dikshit. Akash Dikshit has scored 130.67. So he has scored 65.34% mark. Okay, so there is a huge gap between the marks that are, you know, scored by the top three rankers. You can see 166, then 146.67 and 130.67. At least, you know, 10 to 15 marks gap is there, like, you know, among the top three rankers. Then fourth ranker is Ahmed Sadiq. Okay, he has got 120 marks, so around 60% marks. Then we have Sagar Surendra. Sagar Surendra has scored 114 marks, 57th rank. All right. Then we have Ranjan. Ranjan has scored 112 marks, 56%. And with the same score, right, we have another person. His name is Shubham Bharti. He has also scored 112 marks. Then we have Mohit, Mr. Mohit. Okay, so in this particular rank list, you can see the first name of the candidates are mentioned, second name, surname of the candidates are mentioned. So what happens over here, many of these students have entered their both the names in the same field while, you know, registering for this particular scholarship test. So their names have been mentioned, and if in case, like, many of the candidates, right, they have similar names, they have same names, so that's why we have included their email address also. This email address is encoded. Okay, so the entire email address is not visible to everyone, so that they cannot be spammed, and the email addresses can be, you know, understood by the people who have appeared in the test, so they know, like, this is their email address. All right. Ranjan is the 6th ranker, okay, 112 marks. Then we have Shubham Bharti, 7th ranker with 112 marks. Then we have Mohit, okay, 8th ranker, 110 marks, 55%. Then we have Rishikesh, okay, with 110 marks, okay. Then we have at rank 10 Yadav Abhishek Rajbhar, all right. So he has scored 109.33 marks, okay. So this is the marks of the candidates. This is the first name, surname, email address, all right, marks and the percentage. And all other rankers' marks are mentioned in this particular PDF document itself. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to upload this particular document in our website, which is lukmanias.com. If you visit the website of lukmanias.com, there is a section that says the 400 dreams. You just need to click over there, and we will upload this particular PDF over there, and you can check your name. Okay, you can download the PDF and you can check your name over there. That's how the rank of the top 400 people are mentioned over here. Okay, rank of top 400 people. So I'm just skimming through the document because it is not possible for me to, you know, read the names of all the 400 rankers. Okay, so over here, okay, over here we have those scorers who have got positive marks. There are scorers also who have got negative marks in the test paper. All right, so you can download this particular thing from the website. We will upload it in the website. And apart from this, I want to clarify some of the things. Many of you, many of the aspirants, they suddenly came into the students portal, and instead of attempting the actual paper, they have attempted the previous year questions of 400 dreams scholarship test. We had added the previous year questions just for practice sake, so that, like, students can make themselves aware with the students portal. But in the real-time examination scenario, many of you have attempted the 400 dreams previous year question paper, and those students, marks are not added in this particular rank list. Okay, so they have been dropped because like that was not the paper for which the 400 Dreams Scholarship was conducted this year. Okay, so those students who have attempted the wrong question paper, who have attempted the previous year question paper, they have not been included. And apart from this, many of the candidates, they have just started the test paper, they did not complete their time, or they did not click on finish the test, and they closed their browser. So their rank are also, their rank was not captured by the system, and it is also not included in this particular rank list. So we are going to upload different set of documents in the 400 Dreams section. One of the document will have, name of the actual rankers, 400 rankers. Other document will have the name of those people who have attempted the previous year question paper. And then in the same document we will have, we will have another document that will enlist the names of those candidates who just attempted the paper but they did not click on submit test, or they did not finish the test. Okay, so this is what about the test paper. Okay, so I hope like it was an informative session for all of you about the 400 Dreams Scholarship test and about the GS Foundation course. Okay, so with this, like I would like to rest my discussion at this point of time, and you can just download the this particular document within half an hour. So just after half an hour of the discussion, we are going to upload all the relevant rank list in the main website, which is lukmanias.com. Okay, apart from this, we are also going to give you facility that like you can re-log in into the students portal. Okay, you can re-log in into the students portal. You can click on the same test paper that you have attempted, and there will be a button that says review. Okay, you can click on review. You can see yourself which question you have done right and which question you have done wrong. Okay, so that will also be available. And apart from this, in the students portal itself, we are going to upload the question papers. Okay, the question papers on which you have attempted the paper, we are going to upload the question paper and the answer keys and explanation that will be available. And the test paper that was conducted, here the questions were shuffled, means the same questions were not shown at the same time to other aspirants. So everyone has got different set of question, means like they have got same question paper, but like they had different question numbering because questions were shuffled. And we had two papers. There was not a single paper, there were two papers in different slots. Okay, so both the question papers will be uploaded and the answer keys of both the question papers will be uploaded. All right? Yeah, with explanation. Explanation will also be there in the answer keys. Okay, so after this, like you can just download, you can see your rank. The top 10 rankers can speak to the counselors in Lukmaan IAS. They will be getting admission, they will be getting same course material, everything, okay, as the other candidates and other aspirants like who are in this particular list. So based on their rank, whatever rank they have based on their percentage of performance, they are going to get like scholarship. Like if they have scored 40%, so they are going to get 40% scholarship from the total fee. Okay, if the total fee is 1,18,000, so you are going to get 40% scholarship if you have scored 40% marks. Similarly, like for other percentage of marks, so percentage of marks are also included over here. Okay, so after this, like any one of you having any queries, any doubt, you can just mail us at inquiries@lukmanias.com. That email address has been mentioned time and again in all the email conversations that we had with you. All right, and our phone number is also mentioned over there. So that phone number is responded by the reception team at Lukmaan IAS. Okay, so this is the thing. So any one of you having any query, anything that you want to ask, so I'll be available for some time to answer your questions. All right, so I can unmute you people. Just a minute.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes, you can speak. You are audible.
Yes, sir. So my question is, sir, I am a college student in second year of my college.
All right.
And sir, suppose if I join your courses and there will be my semester exam as well, and someday there will be my classes and many other college functions or college activities as well. So if suppose I miss your lectures, miss my classes lecture for 1 or 2 days, can I get the recorded lecture of online classes later?
Yes, recorded lectures are uploaded in the students portal. All right, once you join the GS Foundation batch, since you are a college going student, so most probably you would like to join the online course, right? Why? Because like you may have to attend the regular classes in the college. So if you join the online course, what you can do, you can attend our lectures also. Then whatever lectures you are missing, you can watch those lectures at a later stage. Okay, you can watch those lectures at a later stage because recorded lectures are uploaded in the students portal. Okay, so like we have a separate students portal. So like once you take admission, so we'll be giving you access to that students portal. So you know, if you just visit the website of Lukmaan IAS, in the website, right, to the top right corner you will find a button that says login. So once a student clicks on that particular button, they have to enter their registered mobile number and they'll be getting the access of the students portal. Their recorded lectures are uploaded. I hope your query has been answered. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I got it my answer.
Okay. So anyone else having any question, please unmute yourself and ask your question. One by one, I am available. I'll be able to answer your queries. So some people have written also. Krishna Kathiawara has written, what about others who didn't get the top rank? Aren't they eligible for a scholarship? Okay, so we have already clarified, means like those people who are in top 400 rankers, they are the scholarship holders. The top 10 rankers get absolutely free the entire GS Foundation course, and other 390 rankers get a scholarship amount which is equivalent to their percentage in the test. Okay, so here in the list, like if I see this particular list, okay, there are people who are top scorers, but like they are not top 10 rankers. For example, a person like this, okay, if I talk about rank 15, it is Abhirami, okay, a person Abhirami. How much he has scored? He has scored 104. So his percentage is 52%. What it means that he will get 52% fee waiver from the entire GS Foundation course fee. So the course fee is 1,18,000, and like he will be getting 52% fee waiver. So like he will have to pay just less than 50% of the fee, course fee to take admission in the course. This is the thing. So this was the question that was asked by Krishna Kathiawara. I think Krishna, you have got your answer, right? Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So this is Aman here.
Yes.
So मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है आपसे कि अभी जैसे हमने जो स्कॉलरशिप का पेपर दिया है, क्या 1 ईयर के रहेगा, या मतलब कि इसकी ये कब तक हम पेपर का जो स्कॉलरशिप हमें बेनिफिट मिल सकता है पूरे कोर्स के लिए, या पूरे 1 ईयर 6 मंथ्स वैलिडिटी कब तक है इसकी?
ये जीएस फाउंडेशन बैच के लिए है, मतलब जो टेस्ट अभी आप लोगों ने दिया है ये जीएस फाउंडेशन बैच 2021-22 के लिए है, ठीक है। मतलब लाइक ये जो बैच है इट्स गोइंग टू रन फॉर 10 मंथ्स, 10 महीने तक आपकी क्लासेस चलेंगी। वो पूरे 10 महीने की क्लास के लिए मतलब लाइक आप एलिजिबल हो इस स्कॉलरशिप टेस्ट के थ्रू। आपने टॉप 10 रैंक किया है तो आपको कम्प्लीटली फ्री मिलेगा इंटायर जीएस फाउंडेशन बैच। अगर आपको कोई दूसरा रैंक मिला है तो आपको देखना है अपना परसेंटेज कि कितना परसेंट आपने स्कोर किया है, उतना ही परसेंट आपको स्कॉलरशिप मिलेगा। बाकी जो अमाउंट है, जैसे मान लेते हैं कि कोर्स फी है 1,18,000, उसमें से इतना परसेंट माइनस हो जाएगा और बाकी आपको वो स्मॉल परसेंट जो बाकी है यू हैव टू पे दैट मच परसेंट ऑफ फी। एंड ये पूरा जीएस फाउंडेशन कोर्स के लिए वैलिड है। Yes. I hope you got your answer, Aman.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Any other student who would like to ask any question? Neha Pandey has asked a question, fees for online class. All right. So the thing is, fees for online and offline classes are same. Means like we don't charge you differently for online mode and offline mode. If a student wants to attend the classes in offline mode, they have to pay the same amount as a student who wants to attend the class in online mode. So like you have the option to join offline class or online class. In either scenario, you have to pay the same fee amount. And you are going to get, printed booklets, like whether you join offline or online, you are going to get the printed booklets, and there are some study material that will be delivered to you or shared with you in PDF format. Okay, so that's the thing. I hope you got your answer to your question, right?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay. So many other students are writing their queries. Okay. Mohit Kumar has written, sir, PDF dal dijiye. Don't worry. The moment I end my interaction, I'm going to go to the technical team. Then like I'll interact with them and they are going to upload it. Okay. So they are outside this particular classroom. They are not able to hear me. Once I go to them, they'll be able to upload it. All right. So it will be uploaded. Mohit, I hope you got your answer. Then Shubham Pandey has written, what will happen to those children, sir, who have done the previous paper? Please answer me, sir. Okay. See, the thing is, students, like I have, consulted with the management of Lukmaan IAS, right? So the management is of the view that a student who is not able to distinguish, right, which paper is the paper that they have to answer, these are non-serious candidates. And it is not the thing that all of a sudden you were, presented with different set of question papers, right? We have been interacting with you through videos, right? I myself have made several videos clarifying that this is where you have to attempt the question paper. And for practice purpose, you can, attempt, or you can, practice through previous year paper. But like those students did not go through those videos, okay, that I have already shared. And they did not read any kind of notice that were mentioned in the announcement section. So those students will not be given a scholarship, because like they did not attempt the actual question paper. Okay, it is very difficult for the management to see like whether those students have already attempted the previous year question paper or not. All right. So Shubham Pandey, I hope you got clarification to your question. Right. Okay. So students, like those students who have attempted the previous year question paper, they can appear in our next 400 Dreams scholarship test. Every year we conduct 2 such papers. Okay, so every year there will be 2 400 Dreams scholarship test program. So very soon we are going to come up with another set of 400 Dreams scholarship test paper. Okay, in the month of March. Okay, there will be another set of 400 Dreams scholarship test paper, and so you can attempt that particular test paper. Okay, so people who missed on attempting the paper, or they have attempted the wrong paper, so this is the message for them. Then Modi Naisarg has written, sir, when will the foundation batch commence? Okay, see, the foundation batch is going to start, it's going to commence from 20th of September 2021 in offline mode in Karol Bagh Center of Lukmaan IAS. Okay, so like we have a classroom in Karol Bagh, so there will be offline classes, and the same batch will be run in online mode also. So it's going to start from 20th of September. So after a week, today is 14th of September. So after 6 days, the classes are going to start. Okay. So Modi Naisarg, I hope you got your answer, right? Got answer to your question. Then Basit Ahmed Dar, he has asked, next scholarship test date. As of now, the exact date has not been notified by the management. The test will most probably be conducted in the month of March 2022. Okay, March 2022 will be the next 400 dreams scholarship test. Okay, then I have a question from MD's A50. I don't know what's your exact name is, but like I'll read your question and I'll answer your query. Okay, sir, about optional subject. Okay, so when it comes to optional subject, we have S. Ansari sir. He offers public administration optional. Okay, public administration foundation batch. So you can join the public administration foundation batch if you have attempted the 400 dreams scholarship test, and if you are one of the 400 rankers, then you are going to get 20% scholarship in the optional paper, optional subject. Okay. Okay, then Ozzy has written, sir, where can we find our marks? Okay, so Ozzy, the thing is, if you are a 400, if you are among the 400 rankers, your marks are mentioned over here, your percentage is mentioned over here, and if you want to check like which question you did right, which question you did wrong, you can go back to the students portal, you can re-log in there, and like you can check your question. Okay, so like we will enable it. You will be able to find out like which question you did right, which question you did wrong, and at the same time we are going to upload the question paper and the answer keys and explanation in PDF format in the students portal as well as in the Lukmaan IAS website. Okay, so that's the thing. Neha Pandey has asked, sir, answer fee details which each individual has to pay to join the course. Please upload that also. Okay. See, students, you can calculate your fee details from the percentage over here. If you have any doubt, you can contact our reception team. The contact numbers are mentioned in the website, and the reception, people in the reception are going to help you with that. Okay. Okay, MD Amir Khan, he has talked about optional subject. Okay, to get information about the optional subject, you can visit our website. You can go to the courses and admissions. There you can select your optional subject, and details related to the optional subject is mentioned over there. Okay, so if I talk about public administration optional, so the classes are run for about 5 months. Okay, and like you will be part of the test series also. There will be 10 tests as part of the public administration foundation course. Okay, so like you can get more details about the public administration optional subject in the website itself. Abhishek Yadav has asked, hello sir, I have got 10th rank. I wanted to know whether I can join the offline batch or only online class. Abhishek Yadav, your rank is 10th. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Abhishek Yadav Rajbhar. Okay, so you have the option. You can join the class in online or in offline mode. If you want to join it in offline mode, you can join it. If you want to join it in online mode, you can join it. Okay, so Abhishek Yadav, I hope you got response to your question. Then we have Shubham Pandey says, yes sir, but I can't get any notice. Okay, don't worry, we are going to upload everything in our main website. Okay, you just need to visit the main website of Lukmaan IAS, and like we are going to upload the question papers, answer keys. We are going to upload the rankers list. We are going to upload the list of those people who have attempted the incorrect question paper. We are also going to upload the list of those people who started the test paper but they did not finish the test paper, because system captures everything. Okay, so like we have details about that also. Then we have another question. Ozzy has asked, sir, where can we see the result if this test of this test? Okay, see, you can see the result of this test in the website of Lukmaan IAS. Okay, so as of now, just wait for some time, like after maybe after half an hour, the results will be uploaded. Okay, so we were getting some noise from people. Okay, so there are many questions like this. Okay, those students who have other questions, who have few other concerns, you can just contact us through our reception team. You can drop an email at inquiries@lukmanias.com, or you can call us on the number that is mentioned on the website of Lukmaan IAS. Okay, so we will respond to your queries, and like you will get proper response to all your queries and concerns. Okay, thank you so much everyone. As of now, like the thing is, like as of now I won't be taking much questions. So all your results, the question paper, answer keys, explanation, rankers list, those people who have attempted the incorrect question paper, those people who did not finish the test paper, everything is going to be uploaded in the website. And those people who want to cross check which question they did right, which question they did wrong, they can visit our students portal and exam portal, and they can go to the same test paper. They can click over there. Now review option will be there. Okay, you can click on review. You will get review, like when did you start the test, when did you finish the test, how many questions you did right, what is your marks, what is your percentage, everything will be there. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you so much for joining this session. I hope you have a good day ahead. Take care everyone. Hope to see you in classroom. Okay, thank you.
Contact us to avail the combo offer of General Studies and Public Administration optional with 20% discount.